बहुत सारा अभी म्यूट ही किया हुआ है ना, तो टाइम हो गया, स्टार्ट कर सकते हो।
Good morning, class. Okay, class, as you know that today there will be no test, okay, because one day we are continuing with our syllabus, okay. So today what we are going to do, we are going to, okay, start that chapter 2 kingdom classification.
इंटरेक्ट कर लो, पार्टिसिपेंट सिर्फ इतना ही
Mhm. Okay, students. So today we will continue with new topic of chapter 2, that is kingdom classification. Okay, so there will be no test. Okay, one day there will be test and other day there will be regular syllabus. Okay, okay. Now students, two important things we have to discuss today. One is two kingdom classification system and the other is five kingdom classification system. Okay, two kingdom classification system. Okay, it was proposed by Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus is the name of scientist. Okay, Carolus Linnaeus, what he did, he divided all the living organisms into two kingdom. Okay, इसने सभी सभी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स को दो मेन किंगडम्स में डिवाइड कर दिया. वन इज द किंगडम प्लांट एंड द अदर इज किंगडम एनिमल. ओके, तो कैरोलस लीनियस जो साइंटिस्ट थे उन्होंने क्या किया था, जितने भी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं ऑन द अर्थ, ही डिवाइडेड ऑल द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स इनटू टू किंगडम. वन इज किंगडम प्लांट एंड द अदर इज किंगडम एनिमलिया. Okay, so according to Carolus Linnaeus, maximum individuals, they have been grouped into kingdom plant. Okay, and some of the organisms which have similar characters, they have been divided into kingdom animalia. Okay, or it is kingdom animal. So students, in the year 1758, Linnean hierarchy. Okay, that Carolus Linnaeus, this scientist, what he did, he classified, he studied the living organisms, and what he did, he divided all the living organisms into two kingdom. Okay, first is kingdom plant and the other is kingdom animal. Okay, now what he did, he grouped all the living organisms firstly in this kingdom and the other in kingdom animal. But this system of classification, it doesn't exist for a long time due to some drawbacks. Okay, with the discovery of viruses, with the discovery of euglena. Okay, this viruses and euglena is unicellular. Okay, unicellular, you all know, unicellular organisms are the organisms which are made up of only one cell. So this euglena and viruses, it could not be placed into both of the groups because their characteristics were different. So there was a need to find out the new classification system. Okay. So later on, R.H. Whittaker. R.H. Whittaker, again, it is the name of scientist. What R.H. Whittaker did, he grouped or he classified organisms into 5 major kingdoms. Okay, how many kingdoms? 5. Okay, these are the names of 5 kingdom. It is kingdom Monera, it is kingdom Protista, then kingdom Fungi, kingdom Plant, and last kingdom Animal. Okay, so R.H. Whittaker, the scientist, what he did, he divided all the living organisms into how many kingdom? 5. Okay, as compared to Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus, he divided all the living organisms into 2 kingdoms, that is kingdom plant and kingdom animal. Okay, so all the organisms, their characteristics, according to their characteristics, they were not be able to place into these 2 kingdoms. So, 2 kingdom classification, it was a failure. Okay, so later on, R.H. Whittaker came with a new kingdom classification system in which he classified all the living organisms into 5 kingdoms. Okay, on the basis of their characteristics. Okay, like what is the mode of nutrition of the organism? Body structure. Okay, body structure means whether they are unicellular or multicellular. Okay, mode of nutrition means whether they are autotrophic or heterotrophic. Okay, then whether they are prokaryotes or eukaryotes. Prokaryotes means the organisms which do not have a well-defined nucleus. Okay, ऐसे organisms जिनका nucleus जो है आपका वो well-defined नहीं है. Okay, cell organelles. In class 6th also you have studied about cell. Cell organelles, these are the components of cells which are present in the cytoplasm. Okay, so cell organelles in the prokaryotes, they are not bound by a membrane. Okay, then their DNA. DNA is, it is not properly coiled. Okay, so on the basis of these characters, these 5 kingdoms were made. And who made these 5 kingdoms? R.H. Whittaker. Clear? Okay, beta, you can now see on page number 33, table 1. Okay, page number 33 पे देखें आप, table 1, this kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, then fungi, animalia and plantae. Okay. Now see beta, this Monera. Okay, Monera, these are unicellular or filamentous. What is their body organization? Their body is made up of single cell. Okay, or they may be filamentous. Filaments means chote chote tukde. Clear? Then cell structure, they are prokaryotic. Prokaryotic means they do not have a well defined nucleus.
कोई नहीं
See, first kingdom is kingdom Monera. Okay, the organisms which are present in this kingdom Monera, their body organization. See, these are the characters which you have to go through. Body organization, cell structure, mode of nutrition, and presence or absence of cell wall. Okay. Now students see first kingdom, that is Monera. It is unicellular or filamentous. Okay.
Video is not visible. पूछो जरा।
चलो मैं बोर्ड पे लिख देता हूँ.
पूछ लो एक बार।
Students, video is clear? इधर कर दो.
यस सर बोल तो रहे हो।
बोल रहे?
यस सर।
Okay. First is kingdom Monera. Okay. So their body organization, it is unicellular or filamentous. Okay. Their body is made up of a single cell or they are filamentous. Clear? Cell structure is prokaryotic. Prokaryotic means their nucleus is not well defined. Okay.
Video is not clear.
इधर लगा दो, मैं बोर्ड पे लिख देता हूँ.
Okay, wait for some time. Screen on तो है. The screen is visible to you or not? Tell me in the chat box. Yes, students. Okay.
Now students see,
If the video is not clear, there may be the issue of the network is there. Okay, अगर आपको वीडियो कट के आ रही है तो वो नेटवर्क की प्रॉब्लम है बेटा, कहीं और जाके बैठो. Understand?
now students see this kingdom Monera, the first kingdom which is given by the R.H. Whittaker. Okay, it is also known as prokaryota. Now see, what are the general features of this kingdom? Monera, these are unicellular, means their body is made up of single cell or one cell. Okay. Then body organization. Okay. Nucleus, see, nucleus is not well defined. Prokaryotic means the nucleus which is present in the cell, it is not well defined. Okay. Their mode of nutrition is autotrophic or they may be heterotrophic. Okay. Autotrophic means some of the organisms of this kingdom, they may prepare their own food like bacteria. Okay. And heterotrophs means some of the members of this kingdom, they depends on other organism for their food. Okay. Then presence or absence of cell wall. So students, cell wall, it may be present as well as the cell wall may be absent in the organisms of kingdom Monera. So these are the general characters which you have to go through of organisms of this kingdom. Okay, Monera is the kingdom and different organisms are present in this kingdom. Okay, so one of that we will discuss also, that is bacteria. We will discuss each and everything regarding bacteria. So today we are going to discuss only one kingdom, that is kingdom Monera. Okay, आज जो है हम सिर्फ एक किंगडम का डिस्कशन करेंगे. वो कौन सा किंगडम है? That is first kingdom Monera. Okay. टाइम लग जाएगा इसमें. Okay, students. So first kingdom, which is kingdom Monera, which is also known as Prokaryota. Okay. So these are prokaryotic unicellular organisms. Okay, kingdom Monera includes those organisms which are prokaryote as well as which are unicellular. Okay, students, again I am telling you the meaning of prokaryotes. Prokaryotes का मतलब होता है ऐसे organisms, okay, जिनकी cells में nucleus is not well defined. There is not a proper presence of nucleus. Okay, and these organisms are unicellular. Clear? Unicellular means the body in itself is made up of a single cell, and all the activities of the body, they are performed by a single cell. Okay, so maximum organisms which are belonging to kingdom Monera, they are prokaryotic as well as they are unicellular. Okay, कैसे हैं जो organisms kingdom Monera में present हैं वो कैसे हैं? Whether they are prokaryotes or they are unicellular. Okay, prokaryotic भी हैं और क्या है, unicellular भी हैं. Okay, so as I told you, nucleus is not well defined. Okay, and DNA, it is present in stranded form. Okay, open. Membrane bound cell organelles absent. So students, in 6th class you have studied about the cell and its various cell organelles. Okay, means mitochondria, ribosomes, vacuoles, okay, endoplasmic reticulum, cytoplasm, nucleus, nuclear membrane. All these are the cell organelles, means which are present inside the cell. So these organelles in the kingdom Monera, okay, they are not properly bound by a membrane, means from outside they lack membrane. Okay, उनके बाहर से कोई membrane present नहीं है. Clear? Then ribosomes seen in cytoplasm. So ribosomes, these are the particles which helps in making of protein. Okay, ribosomes कहाँ पे present होते हैं? Cytoplasm. So cytoplasm, you all know, cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance which is present in the cell. Okay, cytoplasm is jelly-like substance which is present in the cell. So suppose this is the cell, this is nucleus, and these are the cell organelles, and this is cytoplasm. Now, the organisms which are present in this kingdom Monera, they may be autotrophic or they may be heterotrophic. Okay, autotrophic कहने का क्या मतलब है? Means these cells, they are able to make their own food. Okay, like some bacteria. Okay, some bacteria, they have the capability of making their own food by a process which is same as photosynthesis. Okay, then they are heterotrophic also. Heterotrophic are those organisms which depends on other for their food. Okay, so these may depend on other for their food. Like some of the bacteria, you know, they decompose the dead organic matter. Okay, they obtain their nutrition from the dead bodies of the plants as well as the animals. Okay, now students, one member we will discuss of this kingdom Monera, like you can say example. Okay, so the member belonging to this kingdom Monera is bacteria. Okay, so bacteria is the example, and this bacteria we are going to discuss. As today we have to discuss only one kingdom, that is Monera. Okay, so bacteria, okay, you all know about bacteria. Bacteria, they are present in abundant. Okay, they are present in huge quantity. Okay, and bacteria, they are present everywhere. Okay, whether it is soil, whether it is table, whether it is your hand. Okay, bacteria, they are present everywhere. Okay, and at last also you will go through this. Some bacteria, they are useful, and some of the bacteria, they are harmful. Okay, so bacteria, you all know, bacteria when comes in contact with the body, what they do, they causes infection. Okay, now students, see bacteria, habitat of bacteria, habitat is a place. Okay, habitat is the area or the place where bacteria, okay, or the organisms live. Okay, like your habitat is your home. ओके, जिस जगह पे आप रहते हो वो आपका क्या हो जाता है, हैबिटेट. ओके, सो बैक्टीरिया, आप सभी को पता है बैक्टीरिया क्या है, ऑलमोस्ट इट इज प्रेजेंट एवरीवेयर. ओके, सो बेसिकली द हैबिटेट ऑफ बैक्टीरिया इज, कहाँ कहाँ रहता है, सॉइल, फूड, वाटर. ओके, इसीलिए क्या है, कभी कभी जब हम एक्सपोज्ड फूड खा लेते हैं जिसमें बैक्टीरिया का इन्फेक्शन हो, देन वी गॉट इन्फेक्शन. Okay, so habitat is the place.
Repeat the definition of bacteria.
Bacteria.
लिख दिया बोर्ड पे लिख दिया।
सर बोल रहे हैं कि बैक्टीरिया की डेफिनेशन बोर्ड पे लिखो।
जो भी है ना वट एवर बोर्ड पे जितना लिखोगे बच्चों को बेनिफिट रहता है, आप यूज करो, ये देखते हैं कि हमारा टीचर लिखेगा।
Okay, beta, someone is asking the definition of bacteria. Okay, so bacteria in particular, it does not have any definition. But if someone asks you what is bacteria, what you will say? These are the microorganisms which we cannot see with our eyes. Okay, which we cannot see with our open eyes.
सर where present, bacteria where present.
Okay, beta, someone asked me the definition of bacteria, so I have written it here. Bacteria are the microorganisms which we cannot see with our naked eyes. Naked eyes means opened eyes. Okay, for seeing this bacteria, you need microscope. Okay, I hope microscope you have seen. Okay, microscope is an instrument which is used to view small organisms. Okay, and someone is asking where bacteria are present. बेटा बैक्टीरिया आर प्रेजेंट ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवेयर. ओके, अभी आप बुक लेके बैठे हुए हो, जिस जगह पे आप बैठे हुए हो, आपके हैंड्स, ओके, एवरीवेयर बैक्टीरिया आर प्रेजेंट. क्लियर? सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस हैबिटेट ऑफ द बैक्टीरिया. हैबिटेट मीन्स प्लेस, प्लेस वेयर बैक्टीरिया लिव्स. So basically it is found in soil, food and water. Okay, it is the place of bacteria. और वैसे हम देखें तो क्या बैक्टीरिया क्या है, सभी जगह प्रेजेंट है. ओके, एवरीवेयर द बैक्टीरिया इज प्रेजेंट. क्लियर? Now students, bacteria, The size of bacteria, it varies from 0.2 to 100 micron. Okay, so micron is the unit to measure the length of bacteria. Okay, micron is used to measure the size of the bacteria. Clear? And the range is 0.2 micron to 100 micron. Okay. Now, beta, you can see this size. Already I have told you the size range from 0.2 micron to 100 micron. ओके 0.2 माइक्रोन से लेके 100 माइक्रोन तक इनका साइज हो सकता है. तो स्मॉलेस्ट जो आपके बैक्टीरिया है वो है आपके रॉड शेप्ड बैक्टीरिया. तो अभी इन द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक वी विल डिस्कस दिस. ओके, शेप ऑफ बैक्टीरिया. तो स्मॉलेस्ट आर द रॉड शेप और इनका साइज कितना है 0.15 माइक्रोन. ओके, एंड लार्जेस्ट बैक्टीरिया आर द स्पाइरल शेप्ड बैक्टीरिया. देयर length is 15 micron. Clear? So now beta we will discuss size, shape. So basically they occur in four shapes. First is spherical. Second is rod. Third is spiral. And fourth is comma. Okay. So first shape is spherical. You will find these bacteria like this. Okay, these are the spherical shaped bacteria. Then rod shape. Okay, rod like structure. Spiral. So आपने स्प्रिंग देखी है अब, ठीक है? तो स्प्रिंग जो होता है उस शेप के ये बैक्टीरिया होते हैं. दिस इज स्पाइरल शेप. एंड लास्ट इज कॉमा. कॉमा जो आप यूज करते हो ना अपने सेंटेंस में, उसको बोलते हैं कॉमा शेप. दिस इज कॉमा. So basically shape of the bacteria, there are four types. One is spherical, second is rod shape, third is spiral, and the fourth is comma. Now students, this bacteria, it requires almost 30 to 37 degree Celsius, okay, temperature for their growth. So 30 to 37 degree Celsius is the suitable temperature for the growth of bacteria. Okay, temperature you have to remember. This is best temperature for the growth of bacteria. Okay, now we will discuss that reproduction in bacteria. Students, bacteria reproduces by binary fission. Okay, as bacteria is single celled organism. Suppose this is the bacterial cell, this is nucleus. Now what happens? This nucleus, it gets elongated. Okay, Then this nucleus, they divides into two daughter nuclei. Okay, and they form two daughter cells. So you have to remember that the mode of reproduction in bacteria is binary fission. Okay. Now students, you know some bacteria, they are very useful for us. Like bacteria, they helps in preparation of the curd. Okay, they help in tanning of leather, means they helps in darkening of the leather. They helps in giving dark color to the leather. Okay, they also helps in nitrogen fixation. Okay, bacteria, they helps in fixing the nitrogen into the soil. Okay. Now students, see bacteria present in the intestine of cow and buffalo helps them to digest the cellulose. Okay, cellulose is the cell wall of plant. Cellulose is the chemical from which the cell wall of plant is made. Okay, so human beings cannot digest this cellulose, but animals can digest because a special bacteria is present in their intestine. So regarding harmful bacteria, you all know they spoil the food, they causes many diseases in the body. Okay, so students, you have to read page number 35 and 36 regarding useful bacteria and harmful bacteria. So in our next class, we will start new kingdom, that is kingdom Protista. Okay. Now student, if you have any query, you can ask. Okay, shape. Beta shape, I have told you, bacteria, they are basically present in four shapes. Okay, spherical, rod shape, spiral, and comma shape. Okay. Beta virus is not a type of bacteria. Virus is different thing. Okay. There is lot of difference between virus and bacteria. Virus is not a bacteria. Okay, class.
बच्चे इधर 35 से 40 लिखवा देना।
इसको खींचना ऊपर वो गर्म कितना हो गया मोबाइल, वो भी चला होगा ना।
स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डर उसको बंद कर दो।
ये इस पे करना पड़ेगा वरना कवर हो जाता है।